Today's video is of the Gemmy 2011 7 feet long green head turning spider. This one is really cool. I got this one from Yard Inflatables a couple of years ago. It was technically brand new in the box, but the animation mech on it was broken, so I repaired it when I bought it. But I figured I'd pull this one out and, make a video for you guys since I haven't done it in a while. But it's going to be back on the channel. But yeah, like I said, got this from Yard Inflatables a couple years ago for a decent deal. I got this along with the Witch Sisters. I bought them two at the same time. I ended up getting rid of the Witch Sisters shortly after I bought it, but I'm happy to have this one still, and I plan on keeping this one. So if you look over the box here, box is in great shape. Like I said, technically brand new, but it was just returned. But I believe it's an eBay page now for the Art Inflatable secondary site, simply because I guess they ran out of stuff to post or whatever it could be. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys here. I fixed up the animation mech on it. This is from a Christmas inflatable, this animation mech. I took it upon myself to fix it and put a brand new one in and wire it up and everything like that. But it works just as if it was just brand new out of the box. So I'm gonna plug it in here and inflate it for you guys. Now I might need to fix this though, since I didn't inflate this before recording, but I'll have to fix up the legs on it. Now, there's a rare version of this green spider, and I believe it's a 2009 one. Let me zoom out of that real quick. I believe it's a 2009 one. Apparently, according to some collectors, the legs are longer on the 2009 one. But this is the 11 one. I'll even show you here on the box. Gemmy 2011. You guys can see right there. And this one is just as great in my opinion. Literally the same exact thing as 2009 one, except just apparently has shorter legs. Let me fix this leg here. But no, this thing's in great shape. If you guys watched my display videos, I used this thing a couple times. I didn't use it last year because I didn't have the room for it, but I'm hoping this will make a comeback for 2026. Let's go over details. It has two lights inside of each eye, or I should say one light inside of each eye, as you guys can see there. And the fabric's in great shape too. The green looks good and everything like that. There's three lights inside of the actual spider's body, so you have the one in the front and two in the back, which I think is plenty enough to light this thing up. If you really wanted to, you can add lights, even more lights in the body, but I don't think it really needs it in my opinion. When you have stuff around it, it lights up even better, because if you put something with, I don't know, short circuit next to it, it brightens, the area brightens up and you can see this. Or simply if you have just other items around it with C7s, it just brightens it up, in my opinion, in the display. So, like I said, a couple years ago, when I first bought it, I replaced the animation mech completely. So it's a completely different animation mech in it, but it works just as great as if it was brand new in the box. And I like this one. This one's a really nice one. It's a nice classic, like 2010 or 2011. I know it's 2011, but, it's just that year, 2011, 2010, 2012. It's just great for inflatables, in my opinion. Like, the most awesome years for Gemmy inflatables, in my opinion. So, let's go over the side here. It has two tether loops. It has a tether loop here and it has a tether loop there, one on each side, and then you have the fan underneath here. You can stake it by the fan. But these legs are actually pretty decent length. It's for head turning spider, that's great. Here's the other side of it. I would show the back, but it's literally nothing special. I just like the way it is. It's just an awesome inflatable. It's a great space filler. But I'll let the animation go for a little more. It's great how they had detail on it too. Like I don't even know what the heck you call these on actual spiders, but if you've seen an actual spider, you would know that they have these. So, you know, the detail on this thing is just great. Even though it's so simple, you know, there's not too much detail, but I like the way they made this one. The way they made this one is just great in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.